Hi everyone. I know I'm dark screen. It's a black screen. Uh, I'm doing something different today. I'm going to be sharing. I was going to feed the dogs. Well, I was going to take a shower. Welcome to everybody. Welcome. Can you hear me? Oh, hey everybody. I just wanted to. I need to paint today. Um, so I'm just gonna share me doing that for a little bit, and then I'm gonna take a shower, and then I want to go live and sell some jewelry today. Sometimes it's 12 o'clock, so it won't take me long to do this. Mainly, what I'm doing is chalk paint, and I have. I'm in my bathroom, and I've got stuff on the floor. I need to get the camera up a little bit, so if y'all would just work with me 1 minute, I'll see if I can do that. I need to get it up higher. And Manuela's, hi. Um, I hope I say everybody's name right. 6 p.m. here, huh? Where are you at? The Philippines? No. It's 12 o'clock, so it'd be 12 o'clock a.m. at the Philippines. So where are you? It's 12, just now 12:01 p.m. here. So you're 6 hours away. Ah, Germany. Wow. Well, I'm so glad you come to join. I really am. Um, I'm glad to have you. Kay, how are you, sweetie? It's not going to take me very long. I've already put one code on it. Europe. Okay. Okay. Europe. Okay. Yep. I see. Berlin. Okay. Yep. I sent a package one time to Europe when I was selling jewelry because that's pretty much what I do. We met. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, we did. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I love that woman. She's my sister. Darlene. Yes, sir. Or ma'am. I don't know. I can't. I'm sorry. Are you a girl? I can't see. I'm sorry. I know you have the moon. Okay. Yeah, we did meet at Norge's channel, and I'm so glad you're here. But let me see if I can get my. I need to go back on there so I can get some more subscribers. I don't want to be a subscriber getter, but I'm looking at a basket to think maybe that'll work. I would like to go live with my camera, and that's the only way you can do it is to go live with your camera. So let me move this back a little bit. And I do have paper on the floor. And if I don't, I'll just get it on the floor. I don't have to scrape it up. But let me see. I have to get something heavy. Higher. And I think I'm hoping maybe this basket will work if I pop it upside down and set my thing on it on top. Because right now I've got it set on a female. Okay. Well, that's okay. It's either way. Yeah, it's nice to meet you, and I'm so glad to have you in my channel. And a lot of times. Add to stream. Okay, sorry. Here I am. All right, this is a little bit better. I don't want to watch my. I want to watch my battery. So whoever's here is here, and I'm just gonna share this. And I know that's the light That's not bothering anybody, I don't think. I had, I've been redoing my bedroom, bathroom, and because this is where I want to, this is my sanctuary. I have a chair. If you go and look at one, no, that's on Facebook. I'm going to do a video in here today so you'll see it. I have a chair, a rocking chair, and my book stand, and you know, I like to read my Bible and pray. And this is the room that I'm doing it in. But at the moment, it is a mess. And I'll tell you, I had been on some different type of medication that caused me to do things impulsive. So, and I would go. We had a Goodwill, and it was a bin, and I would. It was called the Goodwill bins, and you paid by the price, by the pound. And I would just go, and I'd spend $25. But Lord, I'd have a truckload. And in my mind, I was thinking, well, I can sell it. And I did sell a lot on eBay and on Poshmark and stuff like that with clothes. But stuff like that tends to build up, and it's big stuff. Well, I just prayed. I said, God, because I mean, I had my bedroom full of boxes. I had my husband's room full of boxes, and I had come out of work in 2006. No, 2016 on disability, and this had been going on before I had come out of work, and I couldn't do anything. It took me. I mean, it was like a couple years. I'm being honest, before I could even get Christmas together. That's how bad I was as far as emotionally unstable. My job, I couldn't do the job anymore. My body, I couldn't keep up with fast running machines. Uh, yeah, I do. Do you want to come? You want to come to my StreamYard? I did do that. I just have to post my thing, and I normally I'll do that like on Messenger, but yeah, I would like to add somebody. Kay, you want to come in, talk to me, or would you like to come in, Manuel, or and talk? I mean, I could post it and take it down real quick. I'm sure I could. If anybody would like to come up. How many people? I got 3 people. Okay. So do you want to do that? I'll post it real quick, and then I will take it down. All right, let me see. Ah, where's my link? Okay, let me see. Add. Let me see. I did it yesterday because I'm going to do a live. Just give me a second. I got to find my link. Let me see. Let me see. Kay, help me, sweetie. Can you help me? I'll move it with my fingers because let me see. Let me see. I shouldn't have to go out. Oh, so you saw me yesterday? Okay. Let me see. I don't want to remove myself. I need to find out where my link is. Is that in my settings? No. Green screen. Oh, do I have a green screen? No, I don't want to do that. See, go on top in the browser where the StreamYard is. Okay, up here. Okay, and copy that. Okay, let me copy that. You know what? I was having such a problem yesterday with this computer. I didn't know how to copy it, but it did copy it. Oh my goodness. Let me see. Let me see. I, okay. Nope, that's not it. I think I put myself in there again. All right, let me see if I can. I need to copy it. Hold on a second. I need to get all the way over, all the way, and copy it. If my granddaughter was here, she could tell me how to copy. You need to mark the URL and post it here. I know. I just, let's see. I don't know how to mark it. There's something on your computer, Control X or Control Z. I don't know. I'm sorry. Let me see. I'll get it. I need to get it all the way over. See, I'm showing the blue there where it's copying, but I need to copy it all. Got it. Well, it didn't say. Okay. Didn't say copy. Okay. STRG plus C. Sorry. Is it Shift plus C? Okay. Yeah, copy. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. STRG. What's STRG? Yeah, like I really know. Let me see. Shift V. See? No, I ain't doing it. Megan, let me call my granddaughter. She'll tell me. STRG. I don't know what that stands for. I done lost it anyway where I was at. Share screen. I don't want to do that. Oh, okay, I want to invite. Okay, I got it. I got it. I got it. Invite. Okay, copy to clipboard. Copied. I got it. Got it. Got it. Shut. Okay, close it down. All right, now I got it. Let me see. Backspace. I copied it to my clipboard, so now it should come up. Nope. I know it'll come up. Nope, it ain't coming up. Let's see for copy. Post. Okay. Control B. There it is. Okay, there it is. And then I'll have to delete it somehow. Okay. Okay. Go on your name and delete message. Oh, okay. No, hide that. Hold on a second. Now I don't want to put you in timeout. Hide that. Oh my God. Look at that. All right, hold on a minute.
Ooh,
okay.
Here you are.
I'm sorry. Now I can't see how to delete it.
Go on your name with the right mouse.
Okay.
And then or even with the left, I don't know, because I'm working on my tablet.
Yeah, I am too. And this is so different. Ugh. Hold on a minute. See, I don't want to show it. Oh.
Yeah. You need to go in the chat of the video. So in YouTube. Now you're working on StreamYard.
Okay.
You need to.
Right. I need to go with something else.
No, you could. So
Yeah,
so you can't read the chat, the live chat.
I can read it here. Yeah.
Okay.
Hold on a second. Let me see. I'm gonna go on here with my phone. Maybe I can delete it that way. It's all new. I need to learn, so maybe you'll help me.
Yeah. I do join someone else with StreamYard several times, so I know that how to go in.
Let me see. Yeah. I gotta go to YouTube.
And when you're in the chat at your YouTube video, you need to mute the video, because otherwise we will hear echoes.
Are you hearing echoes? Yeah.
Not now. Not now. But if you
I'll turn my
starting the video.
Yes, I got you.
We will hear that echo.
Yeah.
So I need to mute it as well, just to get. Yeah.
Yeah, like I can't.
Yeah, you just need to click on your name where the message is.
Yeah.
And then you will get the offer deleted. Yeah? You didn't mute it.
It said remove, so we'll see.
Remove. Yeah, you're done.
Okay.
Well done.
Okay.
So there are two possibilities for you now. You can stop the video just to pause it on YouTube, or even you mute the device where you have where you're looking at the chat.
All right, I've got this one down. This is down.
So you can read the chat on the other device.
I can.
Okay.
But it would be better up here for me.
Okay.
Yeah. So anyway.
Okay, let me check how to do that now. I don't want to do that.
need to do
Ding,
live chat.
ding, ding.
Okay.
Okay. I'm sorry, I got the flu, but I thought if no one will be able to help you, it
Oh,
would be nice to.
better. Are you running a fever? Are you about over it, or
Pardon?
are you running a fever? Or are you about over the flu?
Every day is different.
Oh, I'm so
So it
sorry.
started with with some trouble with my head, and then
Yeah.
it was the nose, and then my asthma went bad and
Hmm.
crazy.
Well, I am so sorry. I know it's. I was just. I haven't got it yet. I don't want it.
Okay, I won't send it to you.
But I'm so glad to have you here. Yeah. So I'm just gonna. I was gonna take a shower, and I thought, well, I had painted this yesterday. Well, the day before, and I just moved it over here. So I'm like, it's. I don't know. It might still be down too low to see it. I
uh,
have to take it back down away. I don't know. But anyway, I painted it with chalk paint. Do you use chalk paint?
I'm not very creative. I'm just a writing person,
Oh, you're just writing.
not drawing.
Yeah, and draw. Yeah.
And I love to take photos.
Oh, I do. You know what? I would love to do that. I would love to take photos. And I've got cameras, and I don't know. I would love to take on to where, I don't know. They're
You
just, there's
always
something
need to
about it.
practice whatever you're interested in. You need to practice it, otherwise it gets lost.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you probably know I'm not native speaking English, and I need to practice my English. Otherwise,
Well, then, yeah,
yeah,
you'll lose it, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Even the vocabulary, the grammar, everything, and how to express yourself.
Right. Right.
No,
Well, you speak very good.
thank you.
You really do. I can understand everything. So, this the cabinet was brown. I'm gonna just go. We will talk. We can talk because I need to really get this done. So I'm gonna stop.
Yeah, just take your time. I'm in bed. I feel good.
Okay, good then. Yeah, we can talk, and that way you can use your language
Yeah.
and your English and
No, I'm German. I'm German, native speaking German, and I was 10 when we got English at school,
oh, okay, yeah.
and since then
You
keep
know,
on learning.
it's
Keep
so
on learning.
it's so unreal. I mean, I wish that they would have done us that way, taught us different languages early, like they do the other countries. They
Mm.
they do English, and because I'd love to know. I don't even do Spanish. I don't even know Spanish.
That's really interesting.
What I say? Oh,
Spanish, and even sometimes I mix up Spanish and Italian because I went to Fuerteventura, which is an island close to Africa, and
uh,
it belongs to Spain. So
okay,
they are all talking Spanish. And
right.
Manuela is a Spanish name, by the way.
What is your name?
Manuela.
Man, you
Manuela.
Manu,
Ela.
Manu,
Manuela.
Man,
Manuela.
Manuela,
Just call me Ella.
Ella. Okay,
It's always easier for all
yeah,
the
just like mine. Oh,
US people.
yeah. Mine's very hard also. Some people, but uh, it's it's you say it the way it's spelled. Like if I would break it down into two names, like Glenn and Dean, they wouldn't have a problem. But when it's like bland blandine one, then it's hard to get it. But I'm going to share this on Facebook, and maybe we'll get some visitors.
So just explain, please, to me how to call you.
Well, you can call me Blandine. It's spelled,
Blandine, okay.
yeah, Blandine. Uh-huh.
Mm,
And I'll write it, and that way, yeah, Blandine. Let me see.
okay.
And the way it's spelled, it's one word, but
Yeah.
yeah. But if
Blandea.
I write
Yeah.
it like this, then people pretty much get it. Let's see, Blandine. Yeah, yeah,
Just takes a time because there's always a time gap
yeah,
between the StreamYard when you're talking and
yeah.
when you're typing. It's up to sometimes it's 10 seconds, sometimes could be up to 30 seconds.
Okay.
So if you're going on auctions, you just need to keep that in mind. Probably it would be a good idea if you also use the chat for starting a bid and calling once, calling twice,
Yeah,
sold.
and
Yeah. Uh, because if you don't pay attention to the time gap between StreamYard and the chat,
yeah.
everyone in the chat would get confused and
Right,
angry and feeling bad.
right. Yeah,
So if you just say the bid, this is blah blah blah, and it's a 9 to 5 silver, and it's a ring, and it's a turquoise, and blah blah blah, and we start the bidding at, for example, $10,
yeah.
and then you type in the chat start $10, and then you hit the you transmit it to the chat, then you can see that's the
Right.
time it started. And during that time, really half a minute can be passed.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Uh, and that's why you really need to pay attention to that time gap.
I know because people like, well, and then, yeah, and I know sometimes that,
And in there are also different time gaps to different people.
right, right.
Depends on their connection, and it could really be bad for them. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
So probably there can be people just bidding on the first item, even if you had typed in sold
right.
for, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I have to remember
So,
that because it's the way it is on Facebook. I'd been there one time, a couple times on Facebook and sold in a group there, and
mm-hmm,
I did pretty good. But I miss my YouTube friends. Uh,
mm-hmm,
I mean, there are people on Facebook that I don't know, and I'll get to know them. But I miss being on YouTube because I've met, so it's like a family. I've met so many
mm-hmm.
people, and
It's so different. Yeah,
yeah. Do
it's
you?
just different.
I've got a fan running. Can you hear that?
Yeah,
You
just a
can.
bit.
Okay.
It's not annoying. It's in the background. There's something going on, but it's not
Okay.
causing any problems of
Okay.
understanding.
All right, because I get hot sometimes. I'm gonna go get a drink. Do you want to
Okay,
just?
I will hold the line. No problem.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna mute or go off or anything, and I'll be right back.
Uh-uh. Okay, no problem. Ah.
Right there.
Okay.
Okay.
Blondine will be back in a second. Feel free to join us in the chat. We're just checking out some technical problems with StreamYard because when she's getting online to do her auction, she needs to know how to handle that. Yes, this is Blondine's room you're seeing, and that's me. Hi.
I have another refrigerator up there, and that's where I keep my tea.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, I'll turn this fan down a little bit.
So you're just joining the live chat from another device, true?
Yes, not yeah, because normally
Because there are three people in the chat. I know one of them is me, probably one of them is you,
yeah.
and then there might be a third person.
Okay, I'll check and see.
Yeah, but there's none answering.
Yeah, they will say sometimes they just watch and see.
Okay, I just wanted to explain what we are doing here.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you ever tested out your settings for the auction with the light and where you put your camera and everything else?
I'm gonna do that today. The woman that's gonna go on with me tomorrow, well,
Uh,
the evening. I'm gonna try to get in touch with her today and do that, or I may just go ahead after later on this evening have an auction myself and just use live stream.
mm,
Uh, yeah, StreamYard and do
mm,
that. But I've done auctions before and I have good light. I just haven't used this one. This
okay.
is a new Chromebook, and I had another one, and it was older, and my plug-in got broke, so I couldn't.
Yeah, sometimes the lightning is so um, the color of the items are not shown clearly.
Yeah,
So you can't figure out, is it silver or is it gold toned?
right, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
And that's so crazy. And sometimes you even can't imagine, okay, is it a turquoise? Is it a pearl? Is it
yeah,
just anything plastic or whatever? Because the lightning is so weird. Yeah.
Oh, I
That's really
know.
crazy.
I know. Yeah, we
That's
have.
why I asked. I have seen such a crazy auctions going on, and they are wondering if where there's none of the viewers bidding
I know because they
because
can't
it
tell what
was
it is. You're
they
right.
can't watch it. Yeah, if you can't see it, and you're just talking about look how nice it is. This is that big, and that's blah
Yeah,
blah. But you can't imagine what's the color. Is it
no,
nose? Is it whatever? Yeah,
I know.
that's so
Seriously,
crazy.
you're right.
Yeah. Even you have an option in StreamYard just to make your picture full screen
Yeah.
so that the others can only see you. Or
Right.
even you can have a big picture of yourself and only a small, I would call it a stamp on the right of all those, of all those people who are joining you in the
Uh-huh.
StreamYard.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah.
Probably you could check that out.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do
Just
that before Thursday because oh man, this here's tight. It don't want to come open. I wanted some white paint to mix a little bit, but yeah, we I'm gonna have to do that before Thursday. I'm just lucky that I've gotten this far to where I could get somebody else on there because
mm,
I said it's just I'm just lucky that I got somebody else on there
yeah,
today.
yeah.
Um,
That's why I offered it to you, because you need to practice
yeah,
this as well.
I
Yeah,
know. Yeah, I do. I
you
do.
need to feel familiar with it, and you need to
Yeah.
just check out what's happening when I just press that button. What's
I know.
happening? Let's do that.
This stuff is so tight. It gets wet. If it dries and it's chalk. And if it
Uh,
dries, it dries. And then if you don't get all the paint off of it,
oh yeah, that's
it won't.
crazy. Or even you need to just
Yeah, I got to put it in some water just for a second. I
uh
see a couple people watching. I shared it to Facebook. Um,
huh.
of course, it should be on YouTube. I guess they should have gotten notifications. But I know that I don't know. A lot of people, a lot of people want auctions during the day, and
A lot of them are
you know,
working, and
so
so
much
you need,
time. It just takes so much time. I've got so much,
yeah.
and for me to get it and have it prepared to where I want to show it, and I want to show it nice.
Hmm.
That I have to get prepared for that. But I don't have a special day yet that I do every day or what.
Yeah, some others do it that way. They call it a pop-up sale, and they're gonna introduce only a few items, for example, maximum of 10 or
Yeah,
even
yeah,
15.
yeah,
And that's just describing and showing this
uh-huh.
item very
Yeah. I get
intensively, just as a video, not just live. And
yeah,
then they are receiving bits via email or even via comment.
yeah. I
Yeah.
like
So
to.
you just say, this ring are gonna say sale for $12 or even for $50 or
Mhm.
whatever, and whose bidding comes first
Right.
getting the
Oh, that.
item.
Yeah, yeah. I just.
So
I've done a couple. I haven't had a lot of um, luck with it, but I like going live because I like to communicate with the people.
feedback. Okay, yeah.
It's better
Um,
though if I mean I like it this way because I can talk to people like
yeah, and they
you.
can ask you,
Yeah,
how long is the necklace? How big is the pendant? Huh?
yeah,
Which size
yeah,
has the
you're right.
ring? Even
And
even if you something forget to mention to introduce the item to the people, they can ask you.
uh-huh,
If
yeah,
you just put a video online and if you miss any information,
yeah, you're right.
that's crazy.
But
Yeah.
I got to do that.
None can ask you back. Yeah.
I've got so much I can do it anyway. I mean, okay, I've got to get. I'm at the sink, so I'm just going to get a little bit of water
Okay. I
because
will hang hold the line.
oh,
No problem.
this is called pink slipper, and
Ooh.
um, I don't really I like that color, but I want a little bit. I want to put a little bit of white in it to make it. And I'm gonna tell you here in a minute what I'm doing.
Okay.
Let me move this light out of my way.
No problem.
Um, this plug this up just in case I don't want my. Yeah, I don't need much water. Just a little bit. I was
Oh.
feeding my dogs. I thought, I need to take a shower, but I thought I
How
need to.
many dogs do you have?
I have five. Five.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm living in an apartment. I won't handle 5 dogs here.
No. Well, we have three small ones, the Boston Terriers, and then I have one boxer. And my
Oh, they are lovely.
oh yeah, and they're just lap dogs. And then I have my grandson had a black lab, and
Oh,
it wasn't how old was it? It had cancer, and
mm,
we didn't know. It just started limping. So we took it to the doctor, and they're like, it's terminal. There's nothing we can do, and we just
yeah, just let him
gave
go.
us a
Yeah.
week. Just gave us a week. Just go ahead. If you want to spend time with him. So then
Okay.
the vet come out, and put him to
Yeah.
sleep. But it was kind of a shock. So
Yeah. Yeah.
he
True.
had him since he was 4 years old, and he wasn't very
Mm.
old. It was just a shock, and he was such a good dog. So anyway,
Oh.
I decided I was going to get another one, a lab, and it was a puppy. And this one, so we have now a yellow lab, but he's more my dog. He's like, oh, I was telling my mama today, my mother, I said, because I was saying, stop, Rebel, you're going to chew my jewelry. And he
Oh
was
my
in
gosh.
bed, and she's like, how big is he? I said, Mama, he's so funny though, because I will get on, sometimes I'll come in here, like I said, and this is where I want to spend time, with the Lord and pray and read the Bible and stuff. And sometimes I'll get on my bed and I'll get in a kneeling position and just put my head down and I'll just be praying. And then sometimes, I'll start crying and he'll come up and just lick me all over my face, just he's consulting me. And so,
Oh, he takes care of you. He
yeah,
loves you.
that dog is meant for you to be, to take care of you. But yeah, I got
Oh,
him
that's so
outside.
wonderful.
Yeah, it rained a little bit today. How's the weather there?
Oh, it was pretty warm. Oh my gosh, I don't know how to.
Okay.
I'm always struggling with Fahrenheit and Celsius because we always use Celsius in Germany.
Yeah.
Just let me check. Okay, Google. Transferiere. Nein. Okay. Umrechnung Fahrenheit in Celsius.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm back.
That's
Back.
it.
You're talking.
This is it.
Haven't done
Okay.
anything yet. Just talking.
Just so crazy. I can't start. So it was really nice today. It was about 47 degrees Fahrenheit.
47. Yeah.
Yeah.
It
And
was.
we had sun. We had sun and there was no rain and no wind and we almost had no snow this winter as well.
We haven't either. We haven't either. Our let's see. Our
Yeah, Kay is online.
yeah. I see.
Hi.
Hey. Oh, she woke up feeling awful. You have a
Oh,
cold?
yeah.
I hope you don't get sick. I woke up with a slight headache, but I usually don't get headaches. But I did have a slight headache, and I thought, nah, I ain't gonna do this. But I
The
need,
weather is changing
yeah,
almost every day
I know,
right
I
now
need to
here.
start
It's
taking my.
getting colder and it's getting warmer, and then we have wind, then we have rain, and
Yeah,
it's so crazy.
it's the same thing here. We
Oh, she's losing her voice.
oh my, oh my.
I'm not. with my familiar voice and
Do you have a sale with your mom, Kay? I know her and her mom go on at night. Her mother lives, I can't remember, California, I
I
think.
watched her doing live. I watched her live as well. Yeah, I'm subscribed to her as well, I think.
Okay.
Just let me check that out. Yeah, I'm subscribed to her as well.
Yeah. Well, that's good. Yeah. The lady that I'm going, I can't, the frugal gal. She
Mm.
she almost has 1,000 subscribers, and
Huh?
her phone is so much better than what she does on her computer,
Uh-huh.
and that's why she
Okay.
doesn't do a lot of live.
Okay, says maybe Saturday depends on how she feel.
Okay. Well, I hope you feel better. Well,
Yeah.
the allergies too. It's not gonna be long. Those trees are gonna be blooming. That's
Mm.
that's the worst part. When the trees
Oh
start
yeah.
coming out, oh my goodness.
Yeah, absolutely right. Yeah.
I have to take allergy pills. I should be taking
Uh,
them at night to get prepared because I can't stand it.
yeah.
My husband, if he's out mowing the grass, and oh my gosh, and it's like if he,
Uh,
I'm like,
I'm
Lord,
in
I can't go out there anymore.
I'm in trouble with the hazelnuts when they are blowing.
Uh huh.
Yeah. That's I
It's
always take it sniff, 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 sniff.
yeah, yeah, it's always bad. I mean, you see it on your car. You see all this yellow pollen,
Huh.
all the yellow pollen. You go outside and you'll see it on your car.
Yeah.
And
Even inside a big town like Berlin, it's even we have a lot of trees over here and a lot of parks, and some people having their private garden even in the city.
hmm So, are you in a city? Are you in a more of a country?
Berlin is capital city of Germany. Yeah, so
Berlin.
that's where we had the Berlin Wall.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So I was born in the western part. That's why I was learning English as my first foreign language.
hmm
And if you raise up in the eastern part, you needed to learn Russian.
Okay.
There was no choice.
No choice.
Yeah. Yeah. And in the western part, you could look for English, French, Spanish, Latin.
hmm
Even some schools offers Italian as a first foreign language. But the mains are either English or Latin
hmm
for the first
Kate
language.
says her grandmother used to live in Germany.
Ah, where? Which
Where?
part?
Where, Kay? Let me this.
Where?
What
Just
part?
let
Yeah,
us know.
yeah, she'll.
So north, or even in the south, or even in the former GDR, which was the eastern part of Germany.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get this with some more water.
Yeah,
It's not wanting to do it.
prepare yourself.
I'm gonna take something
If you
to open up.
If you compare Germany with the US, it's really a small country. But if you compare it with the other countries in Europe, it's a really big country. Ah,
She says her
okay.
dad was
Her
in the
dad was in the army. Okay, she doesn't know. Okay, never mind, Kay. I'm just interested in such connections.
Yeah,
because YouTube world is so small.
the spoon. Yeah, I have. I need to learn more about different countries. I really do. I had a friend. I'm not going to be able to get this open. I had a friend that lived in the Philippines, and she hadn't been there, hadn't been home for like 10 years. So she told me, she was going to go, and if I'd like to go, I could go with her. So I did, and it was very interesting. Couldn't go by myself, but I
Mm,
enjoyed it, being in a different culture and different things. It was a lot different. I was
yeah, I was.
afraid I couldn't get back into the United States. I got into the Philippines easy, but trying to get back home, I got scared because, of so much security. I almost didn't. I'm like, oh my gosh, because they asked
That's
me so many
crazy.
questions, and because I bought a few things and had them in boxes, and of course, she was bringing things home, so I would had her boxes too, and it's like, oh my God,
Oh,
just let
oh,
me
oh,
home.
oh, oh.
I don't want to go back up. Just let me go
Oh
home.
my gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Anyway,
you are not allowed to carry others, um, not your own luggage. It's
yes.
really dangerous from everywhere over the place. It doesn't matter where you are coming from and where you want to go. At
Yeah.
the when they always will ask you, is it your luggage?
I
What's
know.
inside?
I know. And
Did
well,
you bought it? How much did you pay for it?
yeah,
Every little thing, every little detail.
yes.
I'm traveling a lot in Europe,
Hmm.
and so we have no border, and you can just bring in some goods for a fixed value over
Yeah.
the border to your own country back without paying any taxes. But if you buy more and if you spend more money, you need to
Mm-hmm.
pay tax when you just came back to your home
Right.
country.
Right.
And that's where you just need do you have something to declare or do you have nothing to declare? Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you go the wrong way and if you choose the wrong idea,
Yeah.
you can really get into trouble if they pick you
Yeah.
out.
Well,
And
yeah. Go ahead. I'm listening.
no, and that's how it works everywhere. Turkey doesn't belong to the EU, Europe,
Uh-huh.
and so the European Union um, will ask you, okay, how much did you spend over there? What did you bring with you? How many shoes? How many T-shirts? Are you a reseller? Is it just for private use? Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you buy some jewelry? Did you buy gold? Did you buy this? Did you buy that?
Yeah.
Did you get some that crazy stuff? If you're in an ancient architecture building and you pick up a stone or even a shell at the
Yeah.
beach,
You're in trouble.
you
You
you're
can't.
in trouble.
You can't take it, right?
Yeah, you're in trouble because it's leaving the country.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then you want to bring it into another country.
Mm-hmm.
And if you just bring in some oh, what am I? Oh, just case Kay just wrote something in the chat. She's
Mm-hmm.
how long, Blendon, do you think you'll be on today?
I
I
might take
may nap a
it.
nap and hoping I feel better.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm gonna do this, and then I'll come back on later on. So go ahead and take a nap, because I'm right
Yeah,
now.
feel
I'm
free to
gonna do
rest.
this. Yeah.
If you're feeling crazy, just
Yeah.
just take stop it and it's
Yeah. Go ahead, Kay. I'm coming. I'll be back on maybe later on. But right now, I'm gonna try to get this thing here painted and talk to this. Ah,
Something.
Manuela. Is that
Yeah, or
Manuela?
even
It's the way it's spelled.
yeah, or even Ella, or even
Oh, that's
Ella,
right,
just to keep
Ella.
it
I'm
simple.
sorry. That's right, Ella. Okay, Ella, Ella. Okay, well,
Yeah.
good. I know. It's so different in every country. You just, people don't
You
realize how good they have it in some countries.
mm,
I just think,
thanks meeting you. Okay, see you. Bye bye.
I love you. Good
Get
night.
well.
Yeah, have a good time. Have a good sleep. And I love you.
Yeah, rest. Take a rest.
Yeah.
I've even been to the UK several times, but now well, the big Brexit is coming, so they are leaving the European Union. We really need to figure out how to get back there as a tourist.
Right.
So probably we already, which is really crazy for me. I'd been there about 6 times, and I never was asked to ask for a visa. Yeah, but
Oh,
when they have left the European Union, I
uh-huh.
think that could come. We don't know all the regulations already right now, and that's crazy.
So now you have to think you have to have a visa
Probably
to get, yeah.
they are they are almost talking about this and that and blah blah blah.
Uh-huh.
There's nothing already fixed, so you just need to figure out what to do then when we want to
Yeah.
go there. But probably we're just concentrating on our camper when we're going on holiday these days, and so it's probably easier to drive the van all
Yeah.
around here.
Are you married?
Oh no, I'm well just joining some years ago, and we're not engaged and not married.
Yeah. Well, that's okay. Yeah.
It's much more difficult because uh, um, you need to concentrate on keeping that friendship going.
You're right. Yeah.
There's no guarantee, so I could say, okay, it's over,
Well,
bye.
yeah. Yeah.
It's much easier to say bye bye than when you're married, huh?
Yeah, you're right. I mean, I've been married since I was very young. We've been married a long time, and it was, we had our ups and downs.
Yeah, as always.
I don't know. I guess I was brought up. I didn't believe. I don't know. I was brought up really strict, and I didn't believe. Well, I was brought up not to believe in a divorce, and I come from a divorced family, and I didn't want my children to go through what I went through. So I stuck
Mm,
out, and everything is okay now. Um,
mm,
I mean, we
that's
both
good.
went to church, and um, you know, we. I mean, we grew up together. Tell you the truth, we were kids, having babies.
Uh,
That's
yeah.
you know, uh,
Well, I was engaged once, and after we had shout out the engagement, and we were looking for the details for the marriage.
yeah,
I was surprised because it was like a click. You switch on the light or off.
yeah.
His behavior was so different.
Oh wow, yeah,
Uh, and so I made my decision
yeah.
to leave
Well,
because
good thing you
it's,
did
yeah.
because
You,
I mean, it's a good
oh,
thing.
Josie. Josie is in the chat.
Hey, Josie, how are
Hi.
you?
Josie, how are you doing?
Good thing she's watching because I'm painting. I'm painting, and Ella is watching for the chat.
Yeah, and I'm translating. I'm have a look at the chat.
You know what? I took that banner down, and I didn't even put my chat back up because I wanted that banner to go down so we couldn't see. There we go. Okay, I'm good. Good. I'm glad you're good.
That's nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're just. I just come on for a little bit. I have been doing. I painted this. It was brown. I don't know if y'all can't see. Let me put it down a little bit. It's a bookshelf, and I'm
And
gonna put it in front of my window. And I painted it. It was called an elephant color, but I have no light, and so what I do, I try to make my furniture has. I've got to have light. So right now, what I'm doing is going over it and make it look like an antique type. It's
oh,
to do with it.
shabby chic,
Yeah,
vintage look.
vintage look, and that's what I love
Okay.
doing. It gives me what do I say? It's good medicine for the soul for me.
Yeah, darkness is always so
Yeah,
depressing, huh?
I love it. And my husband, and one thing about chalk paint is you can, if I don't like it, I can go over it
You
again.
can wash it up, or even
I
you
can
wash
just
it
go
up.
over it. I can just go over it and paint it something else. But
Uh,
it's like, I don't know. Why do you keep painting that? I said, because it's not what I wanted. It's
sure.
not what I want. But
Okay.
I've got to have a light colors because my house is so dark. I have like one window here in the bathroom. I have one window on that side in my bedroom. And
Mm.
then I have,
And they are so small, yeah.
and it's like, it's so dark. I can't stand it.
Yeah.
It's like I'm just putting lights everywhere, hanging up lights.
Um,
But,
I have an idea. What
okay.
about this? You probably should ask Denise Norris R. She's doing the live stream. I think you can broadcast it in and in YouTube.
Mhm.
She knows about that. I don't either because I don't use any Facebook.
Yeah. Is she on live stream now?
No,
Oh,
but when she is, or even you can just ask her how to do it.
yeah. Her
Probably a
name,
good idea. So you
yeah.
can mix all your viewers from YouTube and from Facebook as well.
Yeah. I have two lights that I bought when I first started selling on eBay. And I can use I can use that. It's not necessarily when I'm selling. It's just I don't have any light in my house. You know what I mean?
Uh, yeah,
Like in the kitchen
I
and
just was yeah, I just was wondering if you know how to do that to
yeah,
broadcast on both. Yeah,
yeah.
that's
I'll
the
have to ask
procedure.
her.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea to ask her because I know she does.
And it's Noah's Ark. Yeah, you're subscribed to her.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
okay.
met there.
Yeah, I don't know if I am or not. I'll have to look and see. But I'll ask
Yeah,
her.
Josie. So Josie mentioned Blendon loves to paint furniture.
Yes, I do. I do. I do. I do. I love to go to when I have time. When I get rid of all this jewelry, Josie, this is what I'll be doing. Either that or painting on canvas. Um,
Hmm.
Sometimes I'll go to like places and buy um, a dresser and take it apart and repaint it,
Mm,
and then I resell it. Uh,
that's nice.
yeah, I mean, this here. it just takes time. It takes many different colors to get it to where you want it. Uh,
Uh-huh.
and that's just what I'm doing right now, because this is not going to be the color I want. Um, some, and sometimes you can take sandpaper and wipe it off, or you can take water and wipe it off.
Mhm.
But I'm going to use.
Yeah.
I have my window, and I need something to put my flowers on. I have a couple flowers, and then
Yeah.
just put
They
up
need
stuff.
natural. Yeah.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. Then you take sandpaper, you can scratch it off, make it look real old and vintage looking.
Mm.
And but yep, that's what I do when I have it and when I need it. In the
Yeah.
summertime, I do it a whole lot more because I can go outside and do it
That's much
outside.
easier.
Yeah, it doesn't have any smell. Not really. Not the chalk paint. Um,
Yeah.
it doesn't have that much of a smell.
But
So
you need to cover the ground and even you
yeah,
need to
and I go
care.
outside or else I've got a building in the back I work on, and
Yeah, but now when you're doing it inside.
yeah, I needed and this is the worst part, is trying to get in here. But I needed to get it done so I could get my flowers. I've got them sitting in my bathtub, and
Okay,
they're
let me just read the chat because Josie says, I'm at work but wanted to stop by and say hello.
thank
So
you.
I
Sweetie.
probably think she's gonna leave now.
Okay,
So
I might be on later, Josie, with some jewelry. Just keep an eye out, okay? And
probably see you next time.
yeah, thank you for
Almost
stopping by. I love you.
almost tomorrow at August. Bye bye, Josie. See you.
So it's 7 p.m. where you're at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She says, okay, see you later.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, thank you.
Bye.
So you live in an apartment.
Yeah. And it's dark outside. Sun is gone.
Yeah. Well, when it gets about 3 o'clock here, 3 o'clock, it gets cold. So
Yeah.
it'll be nice outside, but once it gets 3 o'clock, it's cold.
Yeah, even when the sun is leaving, it's getting
Yeah.
cold here as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so crazy. It's like a button on off.
I know. Time just flies, doesn't it, when you're having fun.
Yeah. It's even not, it's even still winter. You don't think about it, but it is.
I know.
Yeah.
March. Yeah. Jeff said we have this saying, it'll come in like a lamb and go out like a lion. Or it'll come in like a lion and go out like a lamb. So I think it's coming in like a lamb. So we may have a bad March at the end.
Sure.
I don't care. I really don't care. I want it to snow. It don't bother me any.
Oh, it's always crazy if you have snow in such a big city.
I bet.
Because
Yeah.
everyone is driving mad because where to go with the
Yeah.
snow.
And they have
Yeah.
to go. Yeah, they got to go to places
And all the streets, and there are so many constructions going on the street, under the street, and all those people who are building new houses, skyscrapers, or even smaller ones, only 4 floors or even whatever.
Mm-hmm.
It's always crazy if there's freezing cold and there's snow.
Yeah. And you got,
Especially we had some really bad storms in January. No, it was February,
did you?
and we had really big troubles with a lot of trees falling down
Yeah.
on the railway and on some regular streets. It was so crazy,
Huh.
and we were really lucky. So there was no one injured or even killed,
Yeah.
like in the past years. That's so crazy. You're in your car and then there's a tree and then it's bang and it's over.
Oh, I know. I know. It is. It is. Um, we do.
So,
The wind has blown hard here too, but it's kind of like I don't know. It's not. I don't know. We haven't had a really cold winter. It's been cold a little bit, but not down to
yeah.
not to zero. I remember,
Huh?
it used to be zero, like it would be 3 degrees. But I
Huh?
think I think the most it's been this winter is like 19.
Mm,
Do y'all get
that's
really?
nice.
Do y'all get cold, cold?
We had even colder winters when we had, well, it's Celsius at 15 degrees Celsius, minus 15 degrees Celsius. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, not that cold as in Canada or elsewhere.
Yeah.
But
I watched this one lady in Canada the other day, and it was snowing, and it was so pretty. And I'm like, oh, where are you? I want to be there. I need to get a little bit of water, then I'm going to be done with this thing here.
okay, have a look in your mirror because I
Okay.
think you have some chalk paint in
Okay.
your face.
I do. I do. It's from where I was scratching that stuff. Yeah, I just need a little bit of water to make it a little thinner. It just takes so much time. Today is Tuesday.
Yeah.
It's already Tuesday. Already Tuesday. Yeah. So tell me, did you work or?
Actually, I'm off of work because the doctor appointment says no work for this week.
Okay, but you do work. Yeah.
Yeah, in an office. We
Okay.
are producing cannulas and needles out of small stainless steel.
Okay.
So it's technical products, but medicals as well.
Okay. We have one medical factory here where I live, and they produce the what do you call the bags when you have to use them here for your bathroom? Colostomy.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's
I
what.
know that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we produce here. It's a Hollis,
Hmm.
and they produce those bags, colostomy bags.
Yeah. And we had already how do you call that? Oh my gosh. I'm looking for some vocabulary. Don't worry, I will get it. We had a big audit here, the
Yeah,
main audit after 3 years. They checked all of our rules and of our forms and how to do this and how to document this
yes,
for the medicine products we are selling.
yeah.
And it was so mad for 2 days.
Oh, I know.
Just like it was so mad.
Yeah, that's the way it
You
is.
feel? you feel like a 5-year-old
I
at
know.
school,
I know.
and then you need to report. How do you do this? How do you
Yeah.
how do you document this? Which form do you use?
Yeah.
Who is responsible to check that form? Who is responsible to check your work? Who is responsible to do this, to do that?
Mm-hmm. That's the way it is. Well, when I worked like I worked first. I worked in the candy factory, and then I worked in the
Mm.
cake factory. And when they come with the audits, that's the way it was. I mean, you had to have everything just right. And if they come up and ask you questions, you better know what you're talking about and everything like that.
How do you know how to do this? How do you know how to do that? Where do you get this information from? Where did you get that information from? Oh,
Yeah.
how do you know how to handle a situation when blah, blah, blah?
Yes. Yes.
Uh,
Well, I'm gonna tell you what.
but it's done?
Huh? No, it's not.
Yeah, okay.
No, it's not done.
But you won't need a break.
Yeah, I do. I just wanted to see how long I'd been on, and my sister had surgery, and I'm just seeing my
Oh,
face.
yeah, just check her.
Yeah. No, she's okay. I was somebody see if somebody was calling me or not. No, they haven't been. Yeah, that's all. No, I'm fine. Um,
Okay.
I'm just talk away. I just didn't know how long. I don't know how long they'll let you be on here. I don't know yet. I have to find that out too.
I don't think there's a time limit.
Yeah.
There's only of people, how many people you can invite.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do
and
you do live streams?
I
No.
don't have any content on my own on my channel. I'm
Okay.
just a consumer.
A
I'm
cons-
not a reseller. I'm just a jewelry lover, and
okay.
I'm interested in some subjects. I
Hmm.
love uh, architecture, history,
Yeah.
and yeah.
Well,
Sometimes you even don't know you're interested in something until something popped up.
yeah.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay, let's
I
have a
know.
look over
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I go to different channels and I'm like, oh, look at that.
yeah.
And being on Darlene's channel, I mean,
Hmm?
she's really built her channel, and there's so many people on there, and she's such a sweet woman,
Yeah.
and I don't know how she keeps everybody straight, but she does. I mean,
Well, it's a kind of training,
yeah, and
as always.
when before they had a Bible study, and
Yeah.
I watched her then. So anyway, yeah, okay.
Well, so I'm glad to help you out with all those technical stuff.
Well, I appreciate it. Yeah, seriously. Um, I will. I do see. You know what? All I have to do is hit invite, and then it'll actually, because they've changed it. I have to
Okay.
hit invite, and then it'll go to that. It'll come up, and it'll say copy, and I hit that, and then I just put it over there. So it's
Yeah.
easy. I didn't know that,
Yeah.
but now I know that now, so that's a good thing. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
And
That's
now
good.
I appreciate you helping me, but I'm going to shut down right now. And
Okay.
I
So have a
enjoyed
nice
talking to
day
you.
and enjoy your time with your dogs.
And you come back and talk to me again. I'd love to have you again.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah, just to
My
talk.
pleasure.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
And you have a great day, and I pray you feel better. Get
Thank you.
get better.
Yeah, I tried to do so. I'm
Okay.
feeling better with that idea of feeling better.
Right, I understand. Yeah. Well, at least you got to talk to somebody, and that flu will get you. But I don't want it. I had
Yeah.
the pneumonia one time, and I didn't have a clue I had it. But I ended up in the hospital for one day. But I didn't know what was wrong with me. I just knew I felt so bad, and I was
Uh,
coughing,
as
coughing.
when I'm going to work, I always need to go by public transport system.
Yeah.
So there might be a big chance to get
Oh, yeah.
anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lots of
And
hand
even
sanitizer and lots of, I know because
a
people,
hand sanitizer isn't that effective as
no,
if you're just washing your hands with
right,
soap
right,
at least half a minute.
right. Yeah. Wash your hands with soap. You're right. Because
It's
then
more
you get clean.
effective. Everyone is concentrated on that 2 seconds with a hand sanitizer. It
No.
isn't that effective with this, then some water.
Yeah, you're right.
That's it.
Water and soap. Soap and water.
Yeah.
All right.
Had had worked years before we had hand sanitizer.
Yeah. Well, thankfully, but still, you need soap and water. I use
Yeah.
alcohol up here. I mean, I spray alcohol uh,
Yeah.
in my sinks and stuff. I mean, So anyway, it's nice meeting you, and you do come back and join me again.
Promised.
We'll talk. I
Okay,
enjoyed
Blendon.
it so much.
See
Okay,
you. Bye bye.
bye. Okay, everyone. I'm gonna hang up and get off of here. Test went pretty good. Um, Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. We do have jewelry. We do have other stuff to sell, but a lot of times I just want to sit and talk about the Lord and my family and my life. And sometimes people are so lonely in the world, they don't have anybody to talk to. And just like, hey, I got to talk to somebody from clean around the world, and that means a lot to me. So God bless y'all, and y'all have a great day, and I will catch y'all later. I love y'all. Bye.